Yeah.
Just talk about the matchup.
Well, it's a little bit like the old state tournament, which is, I think, what this tournament's all about to begin with. One of the reasons it created was to have some of that old IHSA tournament hysteria flair, and with, like you say, a Goliath matchup for us in Terre Haute North. They're basically replacing their lineup from last year, and we're basically replacing ours as far as points are concerned. So it'll be an interesting matchup for us because we're still learning and we haven't played a game yet. And I think North has already played one, I believe. Mm-hmm. So we'll find out this weekend a little more about what we need to do. We play Bloomfield at home and go to Sullivan on Saturday. But I think our kids will be ready. We have some really good kids. They work really hard in practice. They have good attitudes. And that'll take them a long way as far as being good basketball players before the year's over. And I think we'll be decent by the end of the season. Right now, we're not very good. Last night in practice, we weren't very good. So we got work to do, but we have good kids, and they're continuing to work hard. And like I said, if they continue to do that, we'll make some strides.
I've heard some of your best players are your younger players. I'm sure that drives you crazy at times, but how exciting is that, knowing what their potential could hold?
Well, potential's good on paper, but you got to do it when you get out between the lines. And we do have some young kids coming, and we're young as far as varsity experience is concerned. We have one kid that's played 4 years, got a little bit of varsity time as a freshman in Brandon Morin, but the rest of them are basically, we do have a couple other kids that played a little varsity basketball last year, but we're basically unproven as far as varsity is concerned, but that makes it interesting, and I guess that's why I'm still doing this. It keeps it interesting, and I enjoy doing it.
You've had some success in this tournament, but never got where you want to in this tournament.
Sure.
What would a run mean, a deep run in this tournament mean for Shakamak?
Well, it mean everything. I mean, that's what you play in a tournament for, is to win. We don't come up here to lose. We come up here to win, and that's what we'll have in mind when we prepare for Terre Haute North. But that's why you play, is to find out whether you can win or lose. And we don't go into any game with the idea that we're going to lose. We go into the idea that we can win if we do certain things. And, that's the excitement about playing.
I don't think anyone loves this tournament more than you.
Probably not. I don't know anybody that could love it more than I do, because it's a tournament, and it's like the old Wabash Valley. I'd never fortunate enough to play in the Wabash Valley. Lagodi was too far away, and but it's a fun tournament, obvious by the fans that attend, and I appreciate Gary Fear. I'm glad they named that player the tournament award after him. I think that's a deserving honor, and we wouldn't have this tournament if it wasn't for him. So it's an exciting time of the year for us.